It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of EV's family. Thank you, Rose. I'm giving you this request, even though it kind of was your request, kind of my request, in a way. If you were part of the live, you would understand what I mean by that. But that's who I'm giving it to. So we are doing Hallelujah. Thommy Johansson, Leonard Cohen. What is the Leonard Cohen part? What is that? Is that like his real name? Because I thought his real name was Thommy Johansson. And for everyone, since this is going out as a reaction, I've already said this in the live, but I was wrong about Thommy. Thank you all for your criticism. Thank you all for your criticism. I promised I was going to go through and learn more about Thommy because I assumed he was just copying Dan Bass and this and that because I knew nothing about him. You guys are the shit for letting me know. I do apologize for just doing that. That one I give to myself. I was wrong about that one. So we're going to jump into it because you guys told me he has his own band. He's been doing this for a long, long time. So I want to learn more about him. So let's get it. Let's go. Johansson. Oh, okay.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played when he pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music.
And yes, Popular, if I eat on camera, I'm going to mute my microphone. Of course, I would mute. Before, I wouldn't have to when I was using that mic, but we got more echo and more reverb now, but it still sounds decent. That's why I can stream with it. But, of course, I would mute the mic. What do you think I am, Popular? A damn monster? Like you? Popular monster? All right, let's get it. Let's go.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played when he pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major left, the Bethel King composing Hallelujah.
Okay, really quick, y'all. Yes, his voice is fantastic, phenomenal. I believe I said that in the last one as well. And just to clear up one thing, I already apologized, and I mean that apology. So I'm not backtracking, and I'm not going to make the reaction about this. But I do want to point out one quick thing, is most of me saying of him, like, reminding me of Dan Bass, or like, oh, I feel like he got all his inspiration from Dan Bass, he doesn't bring originality. Most of that had to do with the background and the camera angles and the way that he shoots his videos. I mean, that doesn't matter at the end of the day because I already said I was wrong for assuming this, but I want to put that out there too. Like, it was because of the way it looks more so than him, because I don't know anything about him. But the way it looks just gives me that Dan Bass feel to the T. But you guys told me that Tommy's been doing this actually longer. So Dan Bass may have got it from Thommy. So that's also something really cool to think about as well. So now we're going to actually focus on Thommy. But he is killing this Hallelujah already.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major left, the Bethel King composing Hallelujah. 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 faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. Tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair.
Broke your throne and cut your hair. I love that. And I'm trying to remember. So again, I know you guys get mad when I do the damn comparing, but that's what I told y'all. If it's a song I know, I usually compare. I'm not taking that back. But like, I'm trying to think of when Dan Bass did Hallelujah. I reacted to that one. And when he did this song, I can't remember if he made it, if he kept it more like authentic to the original version, or if he put like his rock, heavy metal, like that, or the Dan Bass spin on it that I always say. But I want to say that he put more of a spin on it. Now I bring that up to say, I love the fact that Thommy is actually, you know, like I like when people like Dan Bass and Thommy and the other guy, when I forgot his name, Cervix or something like that. But when they put their own spin on it, I love that, you know. But with certain songs, then there's also certain songs that I like that they stay very. The song sounds better when it's done more to the original, like My Immortal, for example. I like that Dan didn't switch up on that. For Thommy here, I like the fact that Thommy is staying very close to the original of this song. And it might not have been Dan Bass. It might have been, it was Pentatonics I did a Hallelujah to. I remember that. Theirs was phenomenal. But like any one of these covers, right? I like that he's staying very close to the original. I love that Tommy's doing that.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. Tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot someone without a true yeah. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who sees the light. It's
All right, I gotta say too, with Thommy, you know, I also don't want to make it sound like now I'm just being a yes man and oh, Tommy's so great. No, I was already talking about his voice and how good his voice was before. I was always talking. I never said anything bad about his voice. But now that I'm hearing another song from him, and it just so happens to be a song that he stuck close to the original, and it's a very good song to hear someone sing on. For me, one plus I gotta give Thommy, compared to like what Dan Bass does, is I feel like Thommy has a lot more full control. Well, as far as when it comes to the control, I don't know if it would be called control, but like he doesn't have to do as many antics. Like Dan Bass will do the wow, which is my favorite part of Dan Bass, but Thommy can like just keep his voice it's not monotone, but I'm going to use that for an example. He'll keep his voice, like, he can keep his voice at a consistent level, monotone like that, and still show all the different aspects of how good his singing is and how, like, his vocal control is on point. I like that a lot because he doesn't have to do the antics. As far as Dan Bass, I don't feel he necessarily has to, but I feel like he's done it so much that now when he doesn't put any antics in at all, it wouldn't give you that same Dan Bass feel anymore. So I like that he stays truer to just his voice, because now the people don't have that expectation anymore. Or people might, but like for me, it doesn't set an expectation for him to have to do it all the time.
It's not a cry that you're here at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, we gotta go back a little bit, only because I was looking for my damn phone because I thought I heard it go off, and I have to use my phone, y'all. Especially now, in case the damn things don't pop up to see if people request. But we gotta go back. Yeah, okay, so for Thommy, this is, let's see, I know he talks at the end too, I think. Or no, he doesn't. I don't remember. So I got a good pro con chart here, right? Because I don't know if you guys thought I was gonna go through the whole song and just, oh my gosh, yeah, no, he's amazing. I do agree. There's one thing in particular I was very wrong on when I say that he has no originality. I was wrong as hell for that, because this just showed me he does. Like I like the fact that he does not have to do antics. He can keep his voice one level and still do show everything he's capable of with singing. And that's one part of his originality that I got to see on this. So 100% I was wrong on that. Another good thing that I just learned from Thommy on this one is the fact that I want to say that's him playing the guitar just because of his damn tattoos over here. So I see that he's able to play the guitar, which is fire. I like that he stayed more original to the song while adding in like some cool original notes like the keypad or the piano, and changing that rock that rock drum, not drum, but guitar breakdown right there was fire to me. And I like when his voice is more monotone like that. I like it more than when he even did the antics, when he went, ah! I didn't like that from Thommy at all. I don't like when he does it. Now, it's completely opposite of Dan Bass, because I love when Dan Bass does his high, and he goes real low and does what Dan Bass does. But for me, the two, that's where the opposite is, and that's where both of their originalities come into play. So that's why I can still stick to I was wrong on that, 100%. But what I will say also, that the last thing, that was my little pro-con list there. But what I want to say at the end here is one thing I still do not like, and I'm not taking this one back. I'm kind of doubling down on one thing I said about Thommy is, now you guys said that Tommy's been out longer. So now this may be a criticism of Dan Bass. You know, I could be getting the two wrong. But all I know is no matter who it's the criticism to, whoever it is that got inspired off the other person in a way, with the way that they do the thumbnails and the way the video looks. Like the way the video looks, and with the video shots and the angles and the black screen in the background and then just showing the guitar, like, I wish either one of them would switch it up and put something different on there so it doesn't look exactly the same. That part I'm not changing up on. I do not like that it's like that. And I want to say most of what I was talking about had a lot to do with that on the last one, but I was still completely wrong because I was talking about his originality, and that was wrong as shit, because he definitely showed me he's got very good at originality, and his vocal range, not his range per se, but his vocal, like how good he is at singing, his professionalism at singing, I would say is above Dan Bass, just by the way that he can hold it, like his notes and his timing on things. I would say that's a little above Dan Bass. So those are the two things I was wrong on, but I'm not taking it back on that. All right, thank you for that request, Rose. I appreciate that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you.